Hello everyone, we're back with another weekly update on life with Klee. Copper's chilling here, and as you can probably see, he's not itching right now, he's chill. So we solved the mystery, Copper, didn't we? Basically the mystery was Copper and Sky had fleas. Unfortunately, we thought we had got rid of them. They had some fleas earlier this year after they came back from a dog sitter, but I guess we must have used a dog bed that perhaps hadn't been cleaned when we previously treated the house for the fleas. And although we couldn't see the fleas when we were looking and trying to discover them, we put on the treatment at the weekend again. We had done it a month ago, and I guess the previous treatment hadn't worked that well, but this treatment did work well, and we started to see the fleas basically come to the edge of their hair, which they say that they do once you apply the treatment. So we treated them at the weekend, and then we also gave them a bath, and they've been much more comfortable this week. So glad to say it was just fleas and nothing that was more of a chronic illness or something that, you know, would have taken more kind of investigative work to discover. So they've both been pretty happy this week now that we've treated them, and we can notice they're a lot more relaxed and they've been itching a lot less, which is good. And we're going to try and stay on top of it and keep ensuring that we make sure everything in the house is clean, and obviously stay on top of the flea treatments. So they've been pretty happy. They did have an encounter with a raccoon yesterday. Maybe I'll put it up as a post on YouTube. But I was chilling with Sky and Copper down in the ADU that we have in our house, and it was like 5:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden Sky and Copper got up and started looking at something, and I went to check what it was. They're inside in a fenced area, so they can't get out, and obviously they're always with me in the morning, so it's not like I wouldn't be aware if something was happening. But there's basically a mummy raccoon with 3 baby raccoons that were about a couple of meters away, and the baby raccoons didn't care at all about Copper and Sky. They were just kind of playing, and the mum was kind of looked like she was getting ready to suss out where was this noise coming from, because Copper and Sky were starting to do their little shrill voices. So I was able to put Sky and Copper in the ADU, and then I just watched as the mum and her 3 little baby raccoons ambled away and went about their day. And then this morning we saw another raccoon. So the raccoons have been pretty active around here recently. We do have a lot of wildlife, which Copper finds particularly fascinating to watch. He spends half his day looking out at wildlife. And I guess that's one of the beautiful things about living in California. As someone that's come from Europe, all the diverse wildlife that's here. Obviously, there's a lot of wildlife in Europe too, but not the type of wildlife that we have out here. So I certainly appreciated encountering these raccoons too. So that's all from me for this video. I probably will try and do maybe one more video this week. If you have any questions you'd like me to answer about Sky and Copper, feel free to post them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll probably just do a kind of more general video again. But we hope you're all having a lovely week, and we'll check back in soon.